Today, the angels have brought me to you with a message that promises to shed light on something that you may feel only as an intuition, a thought that comes and goes, a feeling that doesn't always have an explanation. There is someone, indeed, who feels a deep love for you, who silently watches every gesture of yours, every word, and even in the quietest moments, they find themselves thinking of you. It's a love that remains a secret, like a burning flame that never ceases, even on the hardest days. This person has been observing from afar, hiding a feeling that grows and intensifies each day. The angels want you to know that this is not a coincidence. It's not a simple occurrence or a passing fancy. There is a purpose, something much greater than the eyes can see. The encounters you've had, even if small and brief, leave a deep mark, a connection that goes beyond words and touches the soul. And now, the angels guide me to share what is about to unfold, for you to understand what is happening behind the scenes of your path. You may even doubt that it's possible for someone to feel so much for you in secret, but the angels say that this love is real and more intense than you can imagine. There is an invisible force that binds you two, a force that neither time nor distance can break. This person makes an effort to maintain a calm demeanor, as if nothing is happening. However, inside, a whirlwind of feelings boils, an internal battle between the heart that yearns for you and the reason that tries to keep everything under control. The angels ask you to prepare yourself for a moment of revelation. In the upcoming days, it will be as if a door opens, bringing to light truths that have long been waiting to be revealed. They are in a moment of deep introspection, trying to understand themselves and the feelings they hold so dearly. It's a difficult process, full of uncertainties and doubts. Sometimes they think it would be easier to step back, but soon they realize that running away is not an option. You bring a unique energy that doesn't go unnoticed. It's like a light that illuminates the path for those around you, and that's what fascinates them so much. They are attracted to your presence, to how you face life, to your authenticity. There's something about you that makes them feel alive, that awakens in them a desire to be a better person, to confront their own fears. They can't help the enchantment you provoke, even if they try to keep it all hidden. The angels say that, at this moment, their heart is fighting a battle between the desire to open up and the fear of exposing themselves. There's a deep fear of rejection, a concern that by opening up, they may not find the answer they so desire. But every day, this fear begins to fade, making room for a courage that starts to blossom, an intense desire to get closer, to show you what they really feel. It's a love that has been nurtured in silence, but that very soon will find a way to express itself. This person feels that you are different, that there is something about you that is not easily found. They observe your smile, the sparkle in your eyes, the way you deal with challenges, and it deeply touches them. Often, they find themselves imagining what it would be like to share life with you, to have you by their side in a true and complete way. And the angels reveal that these fantasies are not just passing thoughts but deep desires that, little by little, are taking over this person's heart. In the days to come, you will begin to notice signs, small gestures that will bring the certainty that there is something beyond the ordinary between you. It could be a word said unintentionally, a look that seems to speak more than any sentence, a moment of closeness that will make your heart beat faster. The angels want you to be attentive because these signs are the prelude to a revelation that will bring the truth to light, a truth that has long awaited to be shared. The angels also ask you to keep your heart open, not to let past hurts obscure what is to come. This person carries fears and insecurities, but at the same time, carries a love so pure that deserves a chance to bloom. They say that this is the moment to release any doubt, to allow love to find its way without barriers. Because what is about to happen is an opportunity to experience something rare, something that doesn't happen every day. Get ready for a meeting of souls, for a connection that transcends what is visible. This love that blooms in secret, that struggles to express itself, is a love that has come to transform, to bring a new meaning to your life. The angels are by your side, guiding every step, illuminating the path so that when the time comes, you'll be ready to receive what the universe has prepared for you. The coming days will be days of intense transformation. They will feel in the air the energy of this love, a feeling that will bring peace, but also a strength that will encourage them to open their heart, to trust in divine purposes. The angels ask that they have patience, that they allow things to happen in their own time, because every detail is being carefully orchestrated so that they can experience love in a full and true way. This is just the beginning, the first layer of a deep truth that is about to reveal itself. Stay attentive to the signs, keep your heart open, and know that what is to come is a divine gift, something that has been carefully planned so that you could experience the magic of a love that transcends the barriers of time and space. The angels are with you, guiding and protecting every step you take towards this journey of discovery and revelation. Now let yourself be enveloped by this message, feel the presence of the angels by your side, and allow love to flow. Soon, the truth will emerge, and everything will make sense. As this revelation approaches, the angels show me that the energy around you begins to change, as if the universe is conspiring to bring this truth to light. They may feel this change in the small details, like the gentle touch of a breeze that brings a new sensation, a calmness that invades the heart even on the busiest days. It is a sign that the barriers between you and this person are dissolving, that the doubts and fears that kept you apart are beginning to lose strength in the face of a genuine and profound feeling. The angels reveal that this person, even if hesitant, can no longer hide what they feel. This love that blossoms in secret is so intense that it begins to overflow in their actions, in lingering gazes, in words spoken more gently, and in the subtle care they demonstrate in every small gesture. It is as if, finally, this person is allowing themselves to feel, leaving behind the shackles of the past and making room for the new, for something that touches their soul in an overwhelming and unavoidable way. This process is not easy for them. The angels say there is an internal battle taking place, a mix of emotions that makes them question everything that once seemed so certain. There is a part of this person that fears what they feel, that tries to resist the power of this love, as if they think that surrendering to it would mean losing control of themselves. But at the same time, there is a greater force pulling them in your direction, a force that makes them see in you something they have never found in anyone else, something that makes their heart beat faster and brings them an inexplicable peace. With each passing day, this person is getting closer to a decision, and the angels ask you to prepare, because the moment when they will open their heart to you is getting closer. It is as if a curtain is about to be lifted, revealing what has been hidden so far. In the coming days, you may notice more evident changes, moments where the truth almost escapes through the words, where the gaze seems to convey more than any declaration. The angels are working tirelessly behind the scenes, creating opportunities, shifting energies so that this meeting of souls finally happens. They ask you to keep the faith, to trust what you feel, and to allow love to find its way to you. This is a phase of preparation, where everything you have experienced so far seems to have been just a prelude to something much greater and deeper, something that has the power to transform your life. Perhaps at times, you may feel a twinge of anxiety, an almost uncontrollable desire for this truth to be revealed at once. But the angels say that everything has its time, that each moment is being orchestrated so that this experience is lived to its fullest. This love, which has been kept secret for so long, needs space to manifest naturally, without haste, without the pressure of fear or doubt. It needs the right time for both of you to be ready to welcome it and live it with all the intensity it deserves. The angels also show that this person has deep fears, scars from past experiences that make them hesitate to fully surrender. They have suffered disappointments, had their heart broken, and therefore, built walls around themselves as a way to protect themselves from pain. But what they feel for you is so true and strong that these walls begin to crumble. Every smile of yours, every gesture of affection, is like a hammer that breaks down the barriers they themselves built. You, with your light and essence, are the key to opening doors that this person didn't even know existed. It's as if you bring a new perspective, a new way of seeing love, of believing that it's possible to live something pure and true. This person feels that you represent a chance for a fresh start, an opportunity to heal past wounds and to build something solid, based on respect, complicity, and truth. In the coming days, the angels reveal that they will be in a moment of deep reflection, pondering what they truly want, what they are willing to give up to live this love. It will be a phase of self-discovery, where they will have to confront their own fears, accept their own vulnerabilities, and understand that true love requires courage. Courage to open up, to be honest with oneself and with others, to allow someone to enter their life in a complete and truthful way. The angels ask that you continue to be yourself, with your lightness and authenticity, because that is exactly what makes them feel so much for you. There is no need to change anything, to try to impress, or to force any situation. True love flourishes in simplicity, in naturalness, and that is what you represent to them. You are the peace in the midst of chaos, the light that brightens the darkest days, the certainty they seek in a world full of uncertainties. As this truth approaches, the angels advise you to keep an open heart, to be ready to listen and embrace what they have to say. It may be that, at first, they come with some hesitation, that they need time to express all they feel. But the angels say that you will have the necessary patience to wait, to support, and to be the friendly shoulder that they so need in this moment of transformation. This is a love that transcends the ordinary, that challenges logical explanations, and that roots itself in the soul. The angels say you were chosen to live this experience because your soul is ready to receive and give love in a pure and sincere way. This is not just any relationship, but a union of souls, a connection that comes from other lives and has the power to bring deep teachings and true changes. Now, the angels ask that you continue walking with faith, knowing that what is to come is greater than any expectation. They are by your side, guiding each step, opening pathways for this love to flourish. All you need to do is trust, believe, and be willing to open their heart to this approaching truth. As the days draw near and the revelation begins to take shape, the angels reveal that this connection is not just a soul's desire, it is a spiritual alliance that stems from ancient times. This love, hidden and kept in secret, has roots that go beyond this life, carrying with it memories of other existences where they have already met, where they have shared moments, and perhaps even promises that are finding their way back. It is as if with every glance, with every silent encounter, a dormant memory awakens, reinforcing this bond that is deeper and more enduring than anything that is only experienced in the earthly realm. The angels say that this person, even without fully understanding, feels this special connection. They cannot explain why, but it is as if something greater is calling them to you, as if something within their own soul uncontrollably desires to be by your side. It is a call that transcends logic, that surpasses any previous experience, and despite fears and insecurities, it grows and intensifies. Each day, this person feels more clearly that you are someone they were meant to meet, that you share a purpose, a life mission that is yet to be revealed. The angels show that, no matter how much they try to resist, each attempt to pull away only strengthens the feeling. There are moments when they think about moving on, about leaving this feeling behind, but soon realize that it's impossible. Something about you attracts them, binds them in a way no other love has done before. It's as if your presence is a kind of refuge, a safe place amidst all the uncertainties of life. And that, even if they don't fully understand it, is what keeps them connected to you, even in silence. They may have been marked by past experiences, by situations that taught them to be cautious, not to trust love easily. But the angels show that, by their side, they are discovering that there is a different way of surrendering, a way that doesn't demand perfection or absolute control. You bring to them a peace that few people have been able to provide, a security that doesn't come from words but from an energy, from a presence that is only found when two souls are destined to unite. This is a phase of healing, of liberation. The angels say that by opening their heart to you, they are, at the same time, releasing old pains, leaving behind fears that have prevented them from being happy in other experiences. They realize that, to live this love, they will need to detach from everything that held them back in the past, from all the armor they built to protect themselves. And that's what they are starting to do, little by little, dismantling the barriers they themselves erected, preparing for a surrender they never imagined to be possible. You represent a rebirth for this person, a chance to start over, to live something true, intense, and above all, transformative. They see in you the possibility of a new life, of a path that will take them beyond the limits that kept them stagnant before. And though this perception is, at times, frightening, they can't resist. There is a greater force pushing them in your direction, a force that makes them believe that by your side, they can be themselves, without masks, without fear. The angels say that in the coming days, you may notice that this person will start to show more clearly the feelings they had tried to hide until now. They might do this subtly, through small gestures, words spoken without much elaboration, but loaded with emotion. Maybe a longer touch, a deeper look, or even an unexpected message that, even without saying everything, brings the certainty that something has changed, that what is to come will be revealing. This person holds immense respect for you, an admiration that goes beyond the ordinary. They observe how you face life, how you deal with challenges, and this deeply inspires them. For them, you represent courage, lightness, authenticity that they have always sought in someone. And it is this admiration that makes them want to get closer, that drives them to overcome their own fears and finally open their heart. The angels ask you to be ready to welcome this love, to allow it to manifest without reservations. This is a rare opportunity, a chance to experience something that few have the privilege of experiencing. They say that what is to come is something you deserve, that all the love you have given, all the patience, all the faith are now about to turn into an abundant harvest. It's time to prepare to receive, to allow love to flourish in your life with all its strength. As this person approaches, you may feel a different energy in the air, a vibe that will bring the certainty that what you have been expecting is finally coming to fruition. The angels say that this is the answer to your prayers, the outcome of all the nights you trusted in the unseen, when even without seeing, you believed that true love was on its way. And now they are. Soon the truth will be revealed, and with it, the certainty that you have never been alone, that every step, every tear, every smile was guided by something much greater. Get ready to experience something unique, a journey of love and discovery. The angels ask you to be kind to yourself, to allow each emotion to be felt without rush, without pressure. This is the moment to allow yourself to feel, to open your heart, and to accept the love that the universe carefully prepared for you. The coming days will bring moments of clarity, of recognition, and you will realize that what is happening is more than just a simple feeling. It is a soul's calling, a life mission that is beginning to unfold. The person who harbors this love for you feels more and more that life by your side will be complete, true, and full of meaning. And now, in front of the angel support and light, they are strengthening, gaining the necessary courage to show you the depth of this love, to share everything they feel without fear, without reservations. This is a love that comes to transform, to illuminate, and to guide both of you on a journey that will bring growth, healing, and a connection that few experience. Keep walking with confidence, knowing that each step brings you closer to the realization of this love, that every moment is a preparation for the meeting of souls that will change your life forever. The angels are by your side, holding your hand and guiding your path so that, at the right moment, you can open your arms and welcome this love that is yours, that has always been yours, and that is now about to manifest. As the moment of revelation approaches, the angels show me that this love has an intensity that surpasses what is seen on the surface. They feel for you something they cannot describe, a deep desire to be by your side, to share every detail of life and to build something solid and true. They have tried to flee from this feeling, sought ways to distract themselves, to occupy their mind with other things, but nothing seems to extinguish the growing flame. This love is so strong that even in silence, they find themselves thinking of you, imagining moments, dreaming of the future. The angels say that they are currently facing the big decision to open up, to show who they truly are, and to expose their emotions with all the vulnerability that this requires. It's as if a weight is starting to be lifted from their heart, a relief that comes from accepting that fighting against this feeling is futile. They feel that by your side, they can be themselves, without fears, without the masks they often needed to wear to protect themselves. This sense of peace is rare, and now they are starting to realize the value of it, the value of finding someone who makes them feel safe, who inspires them to be true. You represent something they don't find in anyone else. It's your essence, the way you handle situations, your smile, your authenticity that captivate them more and more. The angels show me that, to them, you are like an anchor in the midst of the storm, someone who brings stability, calm, and hope. This is something that makes them deeply reflect on their own choices, on what they truly want for the future. They feel that with you, they could build something lasting, something that would survive any challenge, because they see in you a strength and a light that enchant them. This person feels that the love they share with you is different, special. They never imagined they could feel something so deep, so true. The angels show that, no matter how much they try to understand what they feel, words seem insufficient. This feeling is more than a passing desire. It is a soul connection, a bond that was formed long before you met in this life. That's why they feel like they already know you, like they have shared other moments, other experiences that are not easily explained but are felt intensely and clearly. In the days to come, you may notice that this person begins to open up more, to reveal what they have long held in their heart. They are preparing to express their emotions, to make clear what they truly feel, and the angels ask that you be ready to receive this truth with all the love and understanding that are characteristic of you. This is an opportunity to embrace a love that has been cultivated with patience, that has matured in silence, and that is now beginning to blossom beautifully and authentically. With every gesture, every word, you will see that this feeling is real, that what once seemed like a dream is now becoming a tangible reality. The angels reveal that this person is willing to make sacrifices, to change whatever is necessary for this love to grow without barriers. They feel that by your side, they have found something they have sought for a long time, something they have never been able to find in others. You represent the peace they have longed for, the security they have always searched for, and that is what makes them want to be with you in such a deep and true way. This delivery process, however, is not easy for them. There are fears, insecurities, memories of moments when love brought pain and disappointment. But the angels are by their side, whispering words of courage, of strength, encouraging them to leave the past behind and give love a new chance. They ask you to also be patient, to understand that this journey is delicate and requires time. Every step, however small it may seem, is a progress, a victory against the fears and doubts that have prevented them from fully surrendering for so long. The angels say that you will also have an important role in this process, because your support, your presence, and your understanding will be essential for this person to feel safe and ready to open their heart. They ask you to keep the faith, to believe that this love is stronger than any barrier, and that together, you are capable of building something unique. This is a journey of transformation, healing, and soul reunion, and you have been chosen to be the light that will guide this person to true love. Prepare yourself to experience moments of great depth, to immerse yourself in feelings that will bring a new meaning to your life. This love that is now revealing itself is a gift from heaven, something that the angels have carefully prepared for you. They say that what is to come is greater than any expectation, that this love has the power to heal old wounds and open new paths, bringing with it a peace that few have the privilege to experience. The angels ask that you continue to be yourself, to maintain your essence, because that is exactly what captivates that person. There is no need to change anything, to try to fit into any standard. Their authenticity is what makes that love bloom, and that is why the angels are by their side, protecting and guiding every step they take. They say that everything is exactly as it should be, that every detail is being taken care of with divine care and wisdom, so that this love manifests in perfect time. You are about to experience something unique, to dive into a love that transcends the barriers of time and space. The angels ask you to trust, to let every emotion be felt, to live every gesture fully. They say that you deserve this love, that everything you have lived up to now has been a preparation for this moment, and that now is the time to reap the rewards of all the patience and faith you have maintained. Allow this love to find its way to you, to manifest with all the intensity and beauty that the angels have prepared. This is a gift, an opportunity to experience something rare, something that many seek but few find. You have been chosen to live this experience, and the angels are by your side, guiding every step, illuminating the path so that, at the right time, this love will reveal itself in a complete and true way. This is just the beginning of a journey, the start of a story that is already written in the stars, waiting to be lived to its fullest. Trust, open your heart, and allow the angels to guide you to the fulfillment of this love. Now, they have reached the decisive moment of this message. The angels reveal that all this waiting and preparation were essential for the love that is about to manifest to consolidate itself in a true way, without the uncertainties that surrounded it before. This is the last part of the message, and the angels wish for you to be fully ready to welcome what the universe has prepared, as what is coming next has the power to transform every aspect of their life. The revelation that this person will bring will be like a gentle breeze that clears doubts, dissipates fear, and brings a sense of peace and relief. They approach you with an open heart, with a bare soul, ready to share every feeling they have kept hidden so far, waiting for the right moment to emerge. This will be a meeting that you will feel deeply, as if every word, every gaze, has the power to touch your soul in a unique way. The angels ask you to welcome this moment with gratitude and lightness, for what you will share is not just a common love, but a spiritual alliance, a connection of souls that together walk a path of evolution and growth. The person who comes to you carries in their heart the certainty that by their side, they can live a full life, full of purpose and meaning. They see in you not only a companion but a light that illuminates their path, someone they can rely on in every situation, in every challenge. This journey that they are about to embark on is a rare opportunity, a chance to experience a love that is pure and true, one that has been blessed and protected by angels. They want them to know that, despite the difficulties, the nights of doubt, and moments of waiting, everything has unfolded exactly as it should. Every challenge they have faced has served to strengthen this bond, to prepare them for what lies ahead. This love is like a tree that, having rooted deeply, is now ready to blossom and bear fruit. The angels also ask them to have patience with themselves and with this person, as both are learning to love in a different, deeper, and truer way. They are being called to build a relationship that goes beyond the visible, one that touches the soul and requires surrender, trust, and respect. This is a love that will bring valuable lessons, awaken parts of them that they may not have known existed, and give them the opportunity to discover a new dimension of themselves. From now on, they will notice that everything around them will start to align, that the signs will become clearer, as a constant reminder that they are on the right path, that the love they have wished for and waited so long for is finally manifesting. The angels show that this person will be by their side, not only in happy moments, but also in difficulties, challenges, offering the support and care that they deserve. The next steps they will take together will be guided by angels. Each choice, each decision will be guided by an energy that transcends human understanding. They ask that you keep the faith, that you trust each sign, each intuition that arises in their heart, because everything is being carefully conducted so that this love is lived in a full and true way. This is their chance to experience love in its purest form, to build something that goes beyond appearances, that touches the soul and elevates the spirit. However, the angels also remind that this love requires care, attention, and dedication. Just as a flower needs to be watered and protected, this relationship needs moments of deep connection, sincere dialogues, and gestures of affection that nurture the bond between them. They ask that they be generous, that they give space for this person to be themselves by their side, so that they can express their vulnerabilities and find in them a safe harbor. This is the beginning of a new phase in their life, a stage marked by love, by complicity, and by the presence of angels in every detail. They are by their side, watching over each step, taking care so that this love blooms and strengthens over time. And as this journey continues, the angels ask that they are always guided by love, that they keep their heart open to all the blessings that the universe has prepared for them. This is a time of celebration, of gratitude for everything that has been experienced and what is yet to come. The angels ask that they take a deep breath, that they allow joy and peace to fill their being, because now they know they are not alone, that every part of this path was guided and blessed. They want them to believe in the power of love, to trust that this is just the beginning of a journey of light, where each step will be a reflection of their soul, their truth, and the love they deserve. Before finalizing this message, the angels have one last request, that you write in the comments, as an act of faith and manifestation, "I receive and welcome the love that is mine by divine right." By doing this, you are confirming to the universe that you are ready to live this love, that you are willing to embark on this journey with an open heart and the certainty that the best is yet to come. Remember that the angels will always be by your side, guiding, protecting, and bringing the necessary strength for you to live this love in its purest form. And so, with a grateful smile, open your arms and welcome this gift from the universe, knowing that what begins now is a story written in the stars, a journey of souls destined to reunite and illuminate each other's path. This is the conclusion of this angelic message, and now it is up to you to live it with all the intensity and faith it deserves. Dear soul, you have come this far, feeling every word, every revelation from the angels. Now, before letting this message flow completely into your heart, I need you to make a decision, something very simple but that can transform your path from today onwards. You have been guided to this message because there is a greater force that brought you here, and the angels are ready to continue by your side, revealing everything you need to live this journey of love and light. Now, click on subscribe. Yes, subscribe so that the angels can continue to send these messages directly to you, so that each revelation can reach your heart at the right moment, when you need it most. Imagine each click as a door opening, each subscription as a confirmation to the universe that you are ready to receive, to welcome what is rightfully yours by divine right. Allow the light you felt today to continue shining, bringing peace, clarity, and a secure path towards the love you deserve to live. Be part of this channel, make it your refuge, your sacred space of connection with the divine. With each message, with each word from the angels, they will feel their life being guided, their soul being cared for with all the love they deserve. Click on subscribe now and write in the comments, "I choose to be guided by the light of the angels." This is their commitment to love, to spiritual growth, to the universe that conspires in their favor. They have been guided here because their soul was seeking answers, and now the angels are ready to continue by their side. Subscribe, and allow this transformation journey to not end here. This is a divine opportunity, an opening for the angels to keep speaking to your heart, bringing strength and clarity for love, healing, and for every part of your being that wishes to flourish. I await you. Click on subscribe now and be ready for the next messages the angels have for your life. The next video will be a new step, a new revelation. The angels are waiting to show everything the universe has reserved for you. Trust, click, and subscribe.